How's it going, homies and Vimos? I'm Avery, and welcome back to Splatoon 3. Hope we're having a good, what day is it? Saturday, right? Hopefully everything's going, I hope you're all having a great Saturday and stuff, so, yeah, anyway, I am back again. As you all can see, I'm back to my other Octo lane again for some odd reason. Yes, I had Octo lane. Also, the pool is still there, so if you want to join in, you can. Hey, Battler 05, B4 Taylor 3, or I can't pronounce the name, so yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Saturday. How are ya? Alright. My audio should be okay now. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thanks, game. Okay, so I am using Zap 89. It's probably my strongest weapon I've made, actually. It would be. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, okay, so last stream I did pretty bad since I was using a different weapon. So with this stream I'm using my my actual main. Also, how's the sound on my mic? Is it good? If so, I might turn up my volume on my capture card just so you can hear me in the game. So let me do that quick. I think it might be too low. Not 101, holy crap. 100%. There it is. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna get back into the thing. Just switch my microphone. Oh my god, it's freaking ears. Oh my lord. I'm just gonna unplug this. Where's the headphone jack? Okay, so I found the headphone jack. Amazing. Okay. There we go. I think I'm back. Alright, so, yeah, it should be fine. The volume should be fine now. Great. Alright. Hopefully it's working fine. I think it is, because it is volume, so. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What is going on with my stream connection right now? That's not good. Oh, boy. Oh, now it's going to send thing at 720. Same thing at 720p. Why? Just why? It's annoying. Alright, let me just get this sorted. This is my controller, by the way. Yes, my sound is a little bit better now, so I'm glad I fixed it. I fixed it, though, that's good. I was playing Tetris 99 at some point, so probably not surprising any of you. Alright, I'm gonna get started. Wait. Oh, there might be, okay, there's, oh yeah, extra work is, like, coming up, very soon, I think. Right? Did I do, yeah, I did that, okay, let me just do this, and I'll start. The thing is, I have not played this game for a while, so I'm definitely gonna struggle. Oh god. I'm not sure if my stream things are not. It should be okay. Like, sure, there might be some frame drops here and there, but it shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, it's this map. Okay, at least it's not Bluefin Depot. At least it's not Bluefin Depot. Oh god, they're using like Splash. Yeah, no RNG, that's the problem. I don't get people saying that Nova's actually... One thing I will say, one thing I think is actually true, is that some people don't believe that Splattershot Nova is actually the worst Splattershot in the game. And actually that is true. The Splattershot Nova is actually the worst of the Splattershots in the game. Oh, no. Yeah. Zap's increased hitbox makes it a bit more broken, I think. Yeah, it does. Yeah, this weapon's broken a little bit. Yeah, as I said in one of my posts, I'm glad the hitbox increases this. Because with that hitbox increase, this breaks Zap, actually. Zap is actually broken. Ninja Squid with the splatter shot is kind of stupid. Like, you don't really need Ninja Squid with the splatter shot. That I know is stupid. You don't need them to move. That auto monster should serve as that. Look at that. Gain points. That's the thing about turf warriors. You want to get points. Oh no, okay, that was a good thing. I did that. Move out of the way, or I would have been splatted. Oh my god, the hitbox on Zap, bro. Oh my god, that is so broken. Why is Zap so broken? Bro, this weapon is broken with the hitbox increase. No, it is like no, legit, it is actually busted. Yep. Oh, and it's got white. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Like, this weapon, even with a small hitbox increase, it's enough to break it. Like, this weapon is just broken. Yeah, Zap is just broken, especially with its like increased hitbox a little bit. Like the small hitbox increase just breaks the weapon. And even still, the shot RNG is still there. I just have really good aim. They got wiped again. Oh yeah, I definitely won that. Yeah, that's a win. Hey, Godslayer, welcome to Splatoon 3. How are ya? What a start to the stream, though. What a win. I forgot about the emote. Oh, frick. Yeah, I forgot about my emote change. I'll deal with that soon. Yeah, I can kind of see my Octoling's eyes are like a different color. Not bad, though. That's actually a really good start to the stream. Like, a really good start to the stream. Okay, I gotta do something first. Let's see what's in the, let's see what Harmony is selling right now. I want to see if it's anything good. So I can add to my locker. No, it's nothing really special. Okay. Yeah, this is nothing special, really. Yeah, it's nothing special. I gotta change my email once I get back into the lobby. Yeah, so this is what I usually use for like my this is my actual playstyle. I play with full motion controls with no sticks necessary for me since I know how to aim. Sticks are meant to like help you a little bit in moving the camera, but don't just play the game with sticks. Like, literally, that's probably the hardest way to play the game, and actually not actually a good way to play it. I think I have like over like 800 wins with this weapon alone. I don't know how. That is a lot of spots. But yeah, if anyone wants to join me in like in a room, I will make one. Let me see who's okay. Spam 2, spam ton. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm also at level 150. I might actually level up next stream. I might actually level up in the stream. I don't do that because, first and foremost, getting them all at once makes no sense. Because then you're wasting wasting a lot of time doing that anyway. I guess I should be doing the same thing now that I'm not wasting my time. I think it does make a bit more sense to think about it. Oh no, this map's gonna ruin it all. This is the worst map in the game, along with Mahi Mahi Resort. I have a reason for saying this map is bad because look at this. This is an abomination. This does not fit in Splatoon 3 whatsoever. At least there's an auto song to like, make it a little bit better. Now, I will say the increased hitbox for some weapons would be unnecessary, like what's one that I think was kind of stupid. Not really aerospray by any means, like aerospray. Oh, what are you trying to do? I don't know what you're trying to do, but it ain't fooling me. Nope. Okay, dog. Oh, come on now. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That was rude. The thing I will say about this map is that it's not a great map to be playing on. To be honest, map is a definition of hell. But this map is. Not really. It's not like that. Also, I hate that it's the Splatoon 1 colors. The most bland out of all of them. Like, every time I play on a Splatoon 1 map, it's either going to be Splatoon 1 colors, or... there's Zap's hitbox. There it is. There's a very specific hitbox for the weapons. It is much harder to get people, it's much harder to get people than it was before. And somehow I can pull it off much easier. Could have gone like miles away. And yet I know how to avoid stuff. If not freaking roller. I got him anyway. Or was that? No, that wasn't a roller. That was a brush. Yeah, that was a brush. Man, why am I keep getting rollers? Why did I mix up with a roller with a brush? They're not the same thing. Well, I guess you can slide around. This is why this map sucks. This map is actually bad. Like, when this map is added, I was like, yeah, no. If I am biting I'm definitely biting the bullet on it, like I'm biting. That's not, people always send them Mr. Measly Trizukas. And yet they finally got me, but I don't know why people think that this map is actually good when it's not. This map did not deserve to be in Splatoon 3. I would have been something like, I don't know, like the Reef or like anything but this abomination. Okay, yeah, you're just because that was rank for you. I'm not a person that actually plays rank. I'm a turf war person. Lame fit though, lame fit for that person there. Just using like the pirate outfit and then that. I guess that person in Splatoon is like a person in Splatoon might be a furry or something like that, which I am totally fine with. Like I'm not actually against furries, believe it or not. I have a friend who actually is a furry and a pastel dog, so. And of course, you might know him. You might call him the nice space heater in the background. That's probably what happens anyway. Well, we're back on this map. I wouldn't say this map is bad, but it's a bit on the smaller side. But it's still good. Oh god, someone's got like a .52 gal on my team. Octo-Shot isn't really that threatening, but with the weapon hitbox increase makes no sense. Like some weapons have a higher hitbox than others. Now, like I said before when I played this update last week, some weapons are going to be busted, and Zap might be one of them because despite it still being a really good weapon, it's still a little bit easy to splat people with it because it's so powerful. Like, sure, it can out-fire rate some other weapons, but it can't counter all of them. Well, I've spun out a .52 gal before, but that was probably for luck. Or me just playing super well. Oh, they got the... okay, someone laid an ink mine. Okay, whoa, okay. What the frick is that person doing? Okay, that's... okay. Yeah, no. Why the frick did they wait to place down their super chunk? Oh, come on, I couldn't get out of there. Oh, they're using a freaking the original Dapple dualies. Those are actually the worst ones in the game, if I'm being honest. One thing you do not need though with dualies is Ninja Squid. Oh. Okay, I think I just got someone. Yeah, I got the end zap. Yeah, this weapon's actually kind of good, but it's also kind of hard to main too. Okay, that should be able to track him down. Oh my god, what is that, Dynamo? I think that's like a normal, I think that's like a Bazinga roller. Bazinga, yeah, that's what it is. There's way too many rollers in this game. There's more rollers than there are shooters. I might switch over to Neo Splash, like just to test it out and see how it actually plays. Last stream when I used it, I was like doing really well. Oh, come on. I honestly think, if I'm gonna be honest with you all, the use of the aura thing is just pointless. The health bar, pointless. Like that is just, it's just pointless. There's no need for the use of something like that. And I hate the fact that the aura exists. Like, it doesn't need to exist. What does need to exist though is balancing of some weapons. And I know which ones I'm talking about here. I think it's time I actually switch weapons because this one is just giving me really bad challenge. This one's giving me a really bad. That was a really bad match. And how about you not be using a pathetic roller there because that was kind of stupid. You just had good teammates, like lame emote. You don't. Why even using that? Is that your fit for a roller? Use some Ninja Squid or something. Like I'm like literally roller Ninja Squid. Don't just be using something stupid. You know what? I'm bringing out the weapon that I think the shot RNG isn't the shot RNG I don't really like and I don't really like the shot RNG anymore. I'm just gonna bring out my other one. This is still my personal favorite weapon in the game. Still my personal. I had to stop for one so I can do something, which is like to It's something. I have a lot of weapons in this locker, but I also have a lot of off-the-hook stuff. It's because I've been a fan of off-the-hook, and I'm being honest with you, this is the better out of group. They have more variety than the Squid Sisters and Big Cut combined. Okay, so where is the sticker for Splash? That's your OC comfort fit? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Well, I'm wearing like the Agent 8 fit because it actually fits. Because it's winter time and I don't know what I'm gonna freaking I don't even know what I'm gonna freaking be using. When summer rolls around, I'll probably just keep the same fit. Because this fit's actually the more better one. Okay, I'll put this up here. At least I'm glad I'm using a I was gonna call this controller. I was gonna be using a friggin' Splatoon 2 Pro controller. It's not a Splatoon Pro controller I'm using right now. I'm using the Switch 2. No, wrong one. There are so many weapons that I 4-starred or 3-starred that it gets lost. That it gets lost in the mix. There it is. I'm gonna test Splash out a little bit, but I do think it's still a good weapon. Although a little bit. Although without the RNG, it's just much better to use. Yeah, so I'll show you how this weapon works, actually. I know you all know how a weapon works, but this is how you should be using it. You should be technically knowing where to aim. If you want someone, just put your get close to your weapon, get close to the weapon you want. Weapon that you want to splat, the person wants to splat, and just aim. This weapon is actually quite hard to actually use because it actually has a condition that you have to actually aim with it. And there's no shot RNG, unlike Splatter Shot and the other weapons that have shot RNG. There is Zap doesn't really have. The Zap does have a bit of a splat RNG actually. Oh my gosh. I gotta deal with this on stream. Oh my god. Now noise in the background. Do not pay attention to that. Neo Splash is actually a little bit harder because again, it's unlike Zap, which is unlocked at level 11, or the pathetic Nova that's unlocked at level 8. This one's unlocked at level 21, which means it's a much harder weapon. It's not an easy weapon. It's like a medium skill-based weapon, kind of. But it does require you to know how to aim. So if you have bad aim, this weapon isn't for you, really. I think like this weapon specifically is still one of my personal favorites. I put this over Zap for many reasons. Its accuracy is beyond crazy. Oh. And just like that, no, not even a shot RNG, and I just get someone and they dodge out of the way. Like, they got themselves cornered because I actually jumped, and then they paid the price for that. I couldn't even see what was going on. I'm gonna say this also something like that. Come on, that's stupid. Lame name though. Now I have not shown you how the aura works. I've shown it like on stream, but I haven't shown you how it works. I've shown you how it works, but I haven't shown you how I sometimes get it twice. It's very hard to get the aura. You need to be really, really precise with your shot. Oh, speaking of, that's a double splat there. Splat like half the team. Well, I recommend a weapon like a shooter or something because then you won't have as much of a problem. Now, sure, you would need to like aim, but that's the thing. That's how I kept getting wins. It's all thanks to this weapon. I swear I should have been. I would swear I was out of that range of that roller, but nope. Well, they might. I don't know. It's. Hold on. This weapon might actually. Yeah, this weapon's actually busted. I think I could probably get him. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, the health bar. The health bar makes things a bit of annoyance. Yeah, see that? See that health bar? That is. just me seeing that on screen, it's a bit more useful, but who thinks that a health bar is kind of useless? I think it's just useless. Don't name themselves Shadow. Cool. Well, they name themselves from Shadow, like Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that, fine, but that's... Oh my god. Oh my gosh, like, how can I not... How am I playing this poorly? Oh my god, I just won by 0.5. That was really close. Yeah, I love how my Octo-Link has like that pink eye color, that really cool eye color. Makes it look a little bit better. Okay, so I didn't do as good, but I did get a good chunk of splats. Okay, so I need to, yeah, I gotta go check and I gotta do something first, which is to go. I go to Harmony every time I level up my catalog, just so I know that I want to get some from her. It's a title, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a title. I think there are times where you would get like ability chunks, which is kind of cool. I don't know why, but I don't know why I can be why I'm bad at some weapons and why I can be good with some others. .52 Gal is not one that I'm great with. Sure, I can get double splats with it, but it's not that great. Pixelated, wow. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so the increased, again, the increased radius for, now, you know, probably what does the shot, hitbox do for, Slash? Well, it does increase its hitbox, but this could be the part, this could possibly break it. Like, this could possibly break Flash. That was a bad idea because literally they tried to run away and I was getting them while they were on the ink rail. For some reason, you can splat people if they're close to the ink rail. Where? Okay, that's a weapon I want to stay out of the range of. I think it's a jet sculpture. I have to be really careful around the jet sculpture. It's like really difficult to get. Well, I guess I could get them, but this is really risky. Oh, they were lucky they had that ink back. There, throw it. I dare you. You missed. Wow. You really don't know. Someone doesn't know how to use an ultimate. Literally. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I should have noticed how the blaster was there. They're just using a blaster. What's the point? It's not going to do much. It's just a blaster. It's not really that great. I use it in Turf War of all things. And I'm going to say this right now, do not be using Nova and Ring. That's stupid. The weapons RNG is terrible. And I will say the weapon is still pretty bad. I'd say it's like a weapon that you shouldn't be bringing to rank, like, at all. If you want to bring a weapon into rank, make sure it's like a good one. If you want to bring Splash in, go ahead. Be careful, move out of the way. Yep, and then throw. And then it's my turn to start going on a little bit. I could throw it all the way over there. Oh, I got him. I was just pretty lucky, but or they were just in a really bad spot. I'm gonna throw a bomb and see if I can throw them off. Yeah, the suction bomb is powerful, yes, but it does not. Oh. They need to nerf Ultra Stamp again. Oh my god. Yeah, I will open a room. Oh, they just got wiped. So, yeah, open a room. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll open a turf room. And I won. Nice. I need that win. Yeah, so I guess Splash is the one I prefer over Zap, just because it's a bit better in some way. Yeah, I'll make a room. Okay, that match could have gone better. Like, it definitely could have gone better. I'm going to make a room soon, and I'll switch my weapon back. Because I know I can activate the, Now I know Zap has RNG with its shots, but it's not as bad as you think. I don't like being at a disadvantage in the range department. Funny enough, I did 5-star this weapon. It's the only weapon in the game that I 5-starred. I might actually end up 6-starring it, but that'll take me a while to do so. I'll bring up a room after I fix my locker. By putting my actual main on there. Yeah, I've been maining Zap for a while. Zap, I think I've mained since I got my chance to use it, and when I started using it, it was bad at first, but as I got better with it, like I started to get splats, which is unbelievable, especially for a weapon like Zap. Okay, so now I'm going to open a room. So, give me a moment. Yep, room's open. Okay, so I just opened a room. Hopefully there's no disconnects. I'm not sure I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, everyone's here, bro. Anyone else joining into the room if you want to just hop on in. It's open for like there's room for 2 more. Okay. Anyone else? There's room for 1 more. Yeah, there's room for 1 more person. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit in case someone else wants to join. Alright. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, give it a little bit. I'll wait till 43, and if no one joins by then, I'll start. Gives me about 5 minutes. So you can still join on in if you there's still some room. There's room for 1 more. Okay. Yeah, so there's 12:43 or start at 12:40. And then anyone else wants to join, come on. Okay. Okay, someone else might be joining in, so just give time, just patience. Switch to another. Okay. Let me see who else is online. If they want to join, they can. Okay, Glitch is on that. Glitch person's online too. Is anyone else there? Okay, I don't see anyone else. Okay, so I'll start as soon. Okay. Anyone else online? I don't think I see anyone else online really, so. Yeah, if that's the case, I'll just, okay, I'm gonna start. So, just you all ready yourselves now. I've waited long enough. Yeah, I waited a couple minutes. No one's gonna join, then fine. They're gonna have to wait till the next, so I gotta wait till this battle's over to join. I have not played this game in a long time, so I'm definitely going to be a bit again for me not playing, me kind of playing on the rest of the side. Oh, this garbage map. I don't know why this was added, but we don't. Oh, the E-leader of all things. Do not be spamming Booyah or this way. Do not be using any of those commands on the bottom left. I find a distraction, really. Dynamo roller. Like, not that good. Oh my god, I actually got him. Okay. Don't know how, but that was nuts. Okay, so I splatted it in Zap, which is not surprising considering what good Zap was. The thing is, I have quick respawn, so that's why. I'm also glad I have something else to do, which is like just sub power up to increase the power of what is it? I actually forget what sub power up does, but I think it might increase the throwing distance maybe of the weapon, of like the sub weapon. I just stay down here just in case people come down this area. And that should there's like a normal dynamo level there, and I know I'm gonna start using it. Building hope. No, I don't. Okay, dynamo roller is extremely slow, and if it's slow, it ain't gonna be great. Hope, run. And they need a bad spot actually, and I could have capitalized on it, but nope. That roller is a bit faster than a normal dynamo, so. Why would anyone want to use Twin Speed when Ninja Squid exists? Okay, someone needs to paint that little area there, and I hate being the one doing it. Because I shouldn't be supporting this right now. But I have to anyway, since I'm not doing good on the sling. Or at least, why can I get up this wall? Oh my god. No. No, we just get out of here, you freaking... What a frick that was. Dynamo roll. Why should I try to get me? Or they're getting annoyed. Why don't you freaking help me? Like, literally, freaking help for once. Stop playing so garbage. I'm talking to one of my teammates who are not you, but the other teammates are. I'm playing worse and worse. You are kidding, right? Why? If there was one of you who joined on my drone and you disconnected, that's a problem. Can't get me. Of course. Of course. Of course, that'd be for you. Get it. Okay. I'm sorry, but get better Wi-Fi. Get better Wi-Fi. If people are gonna be like not like the people keep disconnecting like that in like Splatoon games, like you need to have a better Wi-Fi. I'm talking to other Splatoon players who have bad Wi-Fi, like legit. No wonder people disconnect during Splatoon battles. It can either do the servers or people who have don't have the greatest signal. Well, that's the one thing I'm going to have to blame you for, because that's the only possible thing. The only second possibility is the servers, because, yes. Honestly, I could have just had, like, a LAN or something like that. Like, I could have, like, a LAN connection, and then I'll never have, like, Wi-Fi disconnects, but nope, have to deal with this. Why is it this map for the second time? Can we play on a different map besides this garbage one? With the Splatoon 3 colors, Splatoon... Oh my god, the Splatoon 1 colors again! These colors are like bland. We don't need the Splatoon 1 colors at all. I don't know why they even exist. And I'm sure this is to add other colors to the game, but why do we have orange and dark blue colors for a map like this? It makes no logical sense. We need to get maps that are like meant for this game. Oh, okay. That Ultra Stamp is like annoying. like whatever Wi-Fi people are using, like literally, like I don't know, like I've had issues with my own before, but I guess I have issues with my own to one extent, but not to the point where it does like a disconnect. It's never done that. Oh yeah, and that quick respawn kind of counters the respawn punisher a bit. It's a counter to a respawn punisher because it actually punishes not just the person that got splatted, but if you get splatted in the process, you will deal with the effect. Oh wow, I actually splatted a heavy Hydra Splatling. And I'm playing terrible, but that's the point of me using Zap. It's meant for slaying purposes as well. Okay. Okay. We're still winning a bit, but I don't usually play this terrible. This is why this map is actually pretty bad for them. Got him. Yep. Okay, now I can use my super jumps to like... Wow. I got lucky with I didn't get splatted by the ultra stamp. Like that was a bad bomb throw. Yeet. Okay. Don't know how that actually landed, but it actually made it over to the other side from that throw. Oh, yeah, got him. Good. Oh, no! Frick. Okay, I actually got out of the range of that. What are you trying to pull, you freaking... That's a zap, I think. What is he trying to do? You aren't going anywhere, bud. Get over here. You shall not escape. Okay, that was... Okay. That Hydra Splatling was stupid. You don't need to be going up here because you know you're in a freaking... Hey, Epic Game. Welcome to Splatoon 3. How are ya? I know who you are, I know. Welcome. Okay. It's a win. Amazing. Right. Okay, what else am I doing yet? Just... Yeah, there's been a lot of problems with... See, I used to have problems with my own network once, but it wasn't as bad as it was. Like, beforehand, it was, like, really, really bad, and it just kept disconnecting. But now it's, like, better. Okay, now it starts. 7 people are watching, wow. Oh my god! Why are we playing on this map for like the 3rd time? Like, why? It's like the 4th time this map has been selected. And it's another Hydra. Yeah. Yeah, people can try to join the room and mess, like... They don't know that drop-ins exist. Or like, if you're doing like, you're making a turf war room, people can still join you. They just need to either get a code, or you have to like, okay, how in the world, okay, that's a little bot just for Splatling here. How did I not, why did I fall for that crap? Yeah, that's the thing. Once you start playing room, they cannot drop in. They have to wait for quite a while, believe it or not. Oh, and I just dodged. That's what I call dodging. Oh my god, again. You know what I hate? People who actually hack the game be annoying. Those hackers should be literally just caught by Nintendo. Like, I guarantee hackers are gonna eventually find a way to through the loop of this game, and like eventually try to hack their Switch too. But Nintendo is making sure that doesn't happen. And Nintendo should be technically banning people who are hacking their games. Like, you can hack Splatoon, but I don't know how people get away with hacking. This map actually is bad. The worst map in the game along with Mighty Mighty, as I said before. Again, Splatoon 1 maps, except for some, do not fit in this game. Urchin Underpass doesn't fit in this game. Blue Fan Depot doesn't fit in this game. Like, most of the maps in this game barely fit. Like some Splatoon, like some maps from 2 fit in this game, which is perfect. Yeah, let's try and get around it. Get out of here, friggin'. Where that was. Oh! Okay, yes, I finally got. Okay, I got him. That's good. Yeah, that's the problem with like obbies in Splatoon 3. Like, once someone starts a battle, you can't really join in unless like they exit the room and make a new one, which I'm not gonna do because once I start a turf war room, oh, okay, that might have done it. Bad spot to be chilling because oh my god, I almost fell off. I almost fell off for like a second time. Gosh, this map is absolutely small and it's like minuscule. Again, thanks for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. That might be another win. I think that's a win. Yep. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I love the emote I use, though. I love it. Yeah, people can't really drop in. Like once the room's up, they can't really drop back in. Yeah, so I have to actually make a new one. Unless, like, someone leaves the room, but I don't think that's gonna happen, I don't think. How is, like, okay, so, it's not so bad that, like, the frames are dropping that much, but they're not dropping that much, really. I don't expect them to drop, I don't expect the frames to drop that much. Yeah, I won't close it right now. I'll do one more battle and I'll close it. Okay, so the stream seems to be holding up, which is good because I have it at 5,000 kilobytes per second, which is what it should be at. If you all heard the controller, that was my controller vibrating. Oh my god! Finally, we finally got a better map. You can join back in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably exit this room after. 2 brushes, not threatening because literally they have lower range. Inkbrush has like the lowest range in the game. And it's not the worst weapon in the game, again. But the worst one, I know a lot of you disagree, but I still think like Nova's the worst because it's like who would want to use a weapon that can literally have like a fire rate? And also, people who don't aim are like using weapons that don't require aiming. That's stupid. Like, use the weapons that require aiming. Like, there's no need for weapons that you need weapons for like you need weapons. You need a weapon that requires aim. And people who have bad aim have a skill issue and can't even just use brush or something else instead. It's stupid. Now, theoretically, I am not that great with brush, but I have used it before. In fact, I 4-starred it, and I don't like the way you end up, like, the way the ink brush is up on its side is, like, really weird. Like, there's way too much going on. Why? Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. You're so dead. Come on, get over here, you fool. I'll show you who not to mess with. You're not to mess with. Never. Yup. Once you mess someone else, you get ultra stamp. Get karma, you freaking crush. Deserve. Well, at least I'm doing a little bit better than I was. Crazy crush. He's not really much of a pain because I know how to deal with them. Get wrecked. You deserve. That's deserved. Like, that is totally deserved. Yeah, I finally got my revenge on the ink brush. I finally got my revenge on him. Like, there's way too much going on. Hello, Mari. Really? I want to see how I use ink brush. It's almost the same way as others use it, but too much different degree. Get out of here, brother. Yeah, I'll switch over to ink brush, just to test it out. I haven't used it in a while, but I know how the weapon works. All you're doing is just spamming ZR the whole time. So yeah, I'll give ink brush a whirl, but then after that. Umbrellas needed another nerf. I'm sorry, but they might be a bit too powerful. Okay, maybe I might switch back to, yeah, I'll close the room, and then I'll switch the weapon in the process, because Zap's just giving me really bad luck. Okay. What weapon am I actually good with? Gal. Maybe I'll use .52 Gal. I haven't used it in a while, really, so I'm going to give it another whirl. It's actually quite powerful in some cases. It works on most maps, but getting something like, what is it? The, yeah, you should have not used a sniper. That's probably what's gonna doom you. That's what dooms all of us. But like the use of a sniper or something, that's not really the best thing, really. 3 likes already on the stream. That's not bad. Okay, I'm ready whenever you're ready. I'm using a different weapon though, a different one that I'm actually accustomed to. Yeah, I'm better with like weapons that are like slow like this one. It basically brings my casual playstyle out. But this weapon in particular is actually quite busted because of its damage regime. It's doing 52 damage and literally it's slow, but it hits hard. Yeah, I'm better with like weapons that are like 2-hitter. I'm pretty good with 2 hits. I'm pretty good with 2-hitters as well. Like, .52 Gal's 1. This weapon might end up breaking. Because this weapon ends up breaking the game when I use it. Splatoon. Someone had my name. Well, someone else's name. They almost have the same name as me, almost. That's kind of trippy. That's kind of trippy. Are they using the same hairstyle as me? Oh my god, if they are, that's trippy. That is very trippy. Like, that is really weird. So clever, huh? Yeah, I can easily avoid it. I'm a lot more clever than you think. You're so clever knowing I won't fall for it, knowing I can fall for a freaking beanstorm. Nope. Better than that. Oh, come on. That triple splash was ridiculous. I'm more better off with this weapon than I am with, like, other ones. They're gonna try to spawn camp, but it's gonna backfire. Yeah, it's gonna backfire. This weapon is powerful. I'm trying to dodge right out of the way. Heal up a little bit. Yeah, I can pain a little bit, but I need to be really, really... Oh, come on now. Really? Really now? Really? This is annoying. Like, this is super annoying. Yep. I'm so close to, like, literally quitting this, like, quitting this match, but no. After this, like, though, after this match, I'm gonna switch back. This weapon is actually not that great. Like, it has its issues. Like, I'm already seeing it. Like, super tired. Like, I'm getting really, really tired. I don't know why. Like, I'm playing super off. I don't have my flow, so I need to, like, concentrate now. That's the key, though. Concentrate. Now it's a bad choice for that person from here, because they would have easily been splatted because of the different weapon. Oh, he's coming for me, but told you not to come near. Oh, that would have been a perfect splat to end off. But that's good. Like, that's a good start, especially with a weapon like this. I did a little bit better. I didn't get splatted as much, but this is why I always use .52 gal. It's stronger and a little bit better. A little bit better than expected. It's a bit of a better weapon. I'm actually better with .52 gal than I am with, like, Zap or other weapons, so yeah. Yeah, sometimes I can be better with it, but sometimes I have some off matches. Well, I am going to 3-star this weapon soon, so I can actually have it as, like, decoration on my locker. This is why this weapon is more worth it. That's why I'm maining it. I might actually end up maining it during Splatfest. I really don't care if it's bad and not good to be using, but this weapon's really good for like splatting people. The Slayer, that's the reason. Slayers like this are extremely powerful. If I do end up getting like I haven't gotten the flow aura with this weapon yet, but I know I will soon. Also, I find the deco, or what it's called, a 52 gallon. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called gallon. Yeah, that's what it's called. The gallon is short for like gallon. A blobber on our team. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a bit, maybe a little bit easier. I don't know. Okay, this weapon's definitely slower, but it's fine. Oh, come on, really? I cannot believe they always, like, I need to predict their moves ahead of time. Get out of here, freaking, whatever that was. Ink Rush. Yeah, Ink Rush. Yeah, you're toast. That person's toast. They're not gonna survive once they get close. Because once they get within range, they're gonna get splatted. That's a crap tank. Yeah, he's done. Okay. Yeah, the killer whale isn't really that threatening. I'm glad I actually have a range advantage. I'm really trying to run. Oh, come on! It was a use of a fucking distraction that I should have fell for. I should have not fallen for. No, you're not getting anywhere, bro. No, stop it. It's annoying. I think at least increase team crushing like okay. Okay, gotta get out of that. Yeah, I did. Okay, good, I got out of there. Okay, what's going on here? At least I can finally throw this. Yeah, the splatter color screen's okay. Not great, but it still does the job. At least being like things are like slope it down. I might eventually. Okay, wow, that was easy. Yeah, really bad fun. Okay, that's another done. That's another freaking done. One more. Do it twice in a row. I have to get like almost the entire team to get my flow aura. Like, it's within the span of seconds that I have to pull that off. I'm trying to come down and yeah, I'm actually playing 5th. Okay, yep, 1. Okay, good. Good, this is good. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this weapon again. It's working. It's starting to push things in my favor a bit. I'm not getting far. Got him. I might have won, I don't know. I don't think we did. I mean, this weapon did do a good job, so it did do what it needed to do. Alright. Are you kidding me? That was by 0.3. We lost by 0.3. That was so close. Oh, now that's good, though. 10 splats, that's better. That's much better. I need to somehow get a win, though. I'm still not done. I need to get this weapon at least the 3 stars. It's gonna happen. It will happen. Once I do 3-star, it's gonna go into my locker room, and I'll just main it for a time. Like, this weapon is a little bit better. Don't mind that in the background. Oh my god. Like, why is it so freaking loud? Don't really mind that in the background. I'm trying to it is a bit like oh, someone named themselves Autumn and again, that's actually kind of cool. Why is there a sniper? 2 rollers and 3 brushes and a freaking umbrella. Okay, so that was easy. Okay, that was easy. Dang. Oh, come on, that person came out of nowhere. Okay, that person has a ninja squid, but that I should have like capitalized on and watched their movements. I should probably watch their movements a bit. I can just easily watch their movements a bit. And of course, why is someone so stupid not to like? No, you're not going anywhere, bro. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, what the frick? Come on now! Are you seriously not that good of countering freaking ninja squid, bro? It's not that hard. Destroy that. That paintbrush is down. That just shows how really good I am with this weapon. Get out of here. I could possibly... Okay. And then boom. Okay, that would be the splatter color screen. Wow. Wow. How in the frick am I doing so well? This weapon's busted. This weapon's actually busted. Like, it is like broken. Oh, you're lucky that... How on earth can... Oh, there's super jumping back. Yeah, good friggin' idea. Friggin' running away. Think that's gonna do anything much. It won't. No, no, dodge. Oh, right in the air. Not only did I get him in the air, but I did a friggin' trade. That roller, I caught the roller right off guard. Get out of here. Not threatening to me. Gonna try to come out of nowhere, but they ain't gonna fool me. You can't fool me. Alright. Just push a little bit to try to win. I might have won this one. Okay, I'm just okay. I might have won this. Maybe I'll get the weapon to 3 stars my own time. Yeah, that's what. If you all see that person, that's what the flow aura looks like. Boom, and there's my win I'm looking for. Number 1 overall. Okay, I did really, really good. Like that. That just shows how good I am with this weapon. Now, do I get it to 4 stars eventually? 3 stars eventually? Wow. Oh wow, that's not bad. 7 splats. That ain't so bad. Okay. Did you disconnect? Hi, Storm. Welcome to Splatoon 3. How are you? I need to do something right here, which is like to check the thing. This to check for my thing since I did level up my catalog. Do I get? Okay. What? Anything good in here? Please? Anything? Oh, it's just table turf cards. Oh! Oh, I got Pearl as one of my table turf cards. I got so many cards that I need to get rid of. Holy crap. I don't really play table turf anyway. It doesn't really matter. How close am I actually... Like, how close is this to being... Oh my gosh, it is so close to being 3 stars. The 3 star. I'm gonna have to go for it in my own time though. Anyways, I'm going to. Okay, I still got a couple hours on it now for some reason. So I still got like an hour or 52 minutes left. Whatever. I got like 52 minutes to an hour. I'm doing fine. A little bit tired, but you know, makes sense. Okay, so maybe I'll do, like, a couple more matches. We'll see. Like, I'll probably do a couple more matches before ending, but chances are I'll probably still continue playing because I want to. So I'm going to do my own battle. Because I want to get this weapon to 3 stars. And then... now, getting it to 4 stars is going to be impossible, but I will 3-star this thing. But actually, no, it's not impossible to 4-star something. This is going to take a while to 4-star, but it's doable. Takes a while, but it's doable. Yeah, go back to your main gear, okay. Okay, now, what's this? Okay. Okay, this isn't so bad as it's on this map again. I don't really mind this map as long as like you aren't playing bad. I don't really like Sea Slide really. I'm more like Off the Hook or like Chirpy Chips. If you don't know who that band is, or like feature like Harmony or random people like that. Wow. Okay, 2. Anyone else? I'm gambling for it. Oh, I could have gotten my flow aura. I could have gotten my flow aura. Like I could have gotten the flow aura. That would have been amazing. Like I definitely could have gotten the flow aura. That's why like soundproof. Oh my. Okay, I avoided the brunt of it, so that's what matters really. One splash on the brunt of it is good. The triple splashdown's like useless. It's the parries are like just for spamming. Like that's what those are. Like a. Oh, I could have dodged. Okay, I could have. That should have been a dodge prediction. Bro, it's just being a pain in the ass. Get out of here before I actually dodge predict your ass, because I will. Or some disconnects. That ruins the entire thing. God! Okay, no, you're not getting away. You better scram. You're not escaping me. Wow. Nintendo needs to remove the flow aura from the game. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Or you'll have a bomb. You'll have a bomb come near you. Get splatted for that. You deserve that. That's deserved, really. Hopefully it's false with a bomb like that. Yeah, those ghoulies better frick off because I don't want them near me. Okay. There. Possibly. Get close. Get wrecked. Okay, I dodged. Oh my god! I'm like, what the frick is going on? My controls feel so freaking weird too when I'm playing on here. That triple splashdown needs to be removed from the game. Like, we don't need a splashdown. Okay, that's what. Oh, come on now. Why can't my teammates help? Yeah, this is why I do not stream like when I'm like this. And this match was an abomination because someone had the audacity to disconnect. If you have any Wi-Fi and that's not great, I'm not allowing you to join because that's how it's gonna go. One disconnect. Don't bother trying to come back to the room if you're gonna disconnect because I'm getting sick of it. I'm also just gonna change the weapon back because just no, don't like this. Okay, .52 Gal I'm not gonna use anymore. Like, what's the point of it? There's really no point in using it at this point. Like, I'll check my locker a little bit too. Like I'm still probably gonna level up. Yeah, I got it where I want it, so alright. Gonna make a room. Or play one last match before I end. Oops. Oh my god, now the game's camera's acting lame. Gosh, I hate this game's camera too. Like the camera is so bad sometimes. Like even if I try to fix it, it's not going to fix itself. Yo, we got a Cali fan. I don't know why I'm not a fan of the Squid Sisters because people have the audacity to defend them. I'm not defending the Idol group. Never will. They're a thing of the past. And Team Pass should have lost that Final Fest, like honestly. If it weren't for Team Pass winning, we would have gotten like oh my gosh, that might have been a triple splashdown cancel. I'm just gonna... Yeah, 10 missiles aren't really a threat. I find 10 missiles aren't really much of a threat because they're literally like they're like can be really easy to dodge sometimes. Whereas one, I'm actually pretty good with Zap, believe it or not. I have experience with the weapon, so. Oh, I got my flow aura. This is what flow aura is. This is what the flow aura does. Look at all this. Okay, I gotta get him. Okay. Yeah, that's what that I got in the flow aura on stream, which is actually I've done it before. Like getting. Okay, did I? Okay, apparently it lasts like 30 seconds. I got it back. So I got my flow aura back. So it lasts like another 30 seconds. They're trying to stop me from being able to use it. Go on. They're trying to stop me from going on a killing spree, but you can't really stop. Can't really stop me, really. They kind of did, though. Why are they still using the Grand Festival banner? Like, that's lame. Don't be using, like, banners from, like, the Grand Festival. Make no fucking sense, really. Oh, well, I could have got another person. If it weren't for that pathetic little zinger roller that friggin' Dynamo that exist, really. I don't know why even Dynamo roller isn't even in Splatoon, but it's just because I just have a bias against rollers. Really. Yeah. Oh, come on! Roller does not need anything like that. I'm actually gonna be ending stream soon, so yeah, like I'll be ending soon. I just need to find someone to. I can't find someone to raid for them, but no, come on, freaking Anna. Well, this is gonna be the last match. Yeah, it's my last match on the stream anyway. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, if you want to join next stream, you can though. Alright, so this last match probably ends in a loss. Does it though? No, it ends in a win. Yeah, so that's perfect. What a way to end the stream. Let's see if there's anyone live right now. Let's see, is anyone live right now? Yep, there is. Okay, so give me 1 second, I'll get the link. Anyway, after doing all that raiding, I'm now without that raid. I'm just gonna end now. So if you all enjoyed this stream, make sure to slap the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so don't miss the next stream from me. And with that said, I'll see you all next time. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook.